Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
I look at the locket, and I hold it close to my heart, and I continue to rock with Sally in my arms.
Singing Goodbye Horses.
And as you're running off in the distance, like...
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to take him with me. Do I have a reason to take him with me?
That's up to you. I mean, he is important to the Anarch movement if you care about that.
His name's been cleared amongst the werewolves.
It's basically, are you going to choose the Paragon or the Renegade trigger?
What am I going to do with Paragon? Like, we're going to, like, fucking push this back? Fucking...
You're going to be like, Burbank, I forgive you.
But Murphy, no.
I forgive you, Burbank, but not Murphy.
Next time on Caffeinated Conquest.
So let me ask you a question. Why did Jabril feel it was necessary to pop the tires and leave him here?
I didn't want the werewolves thinking I was helping him if they were going to kill him. Because, yeah, that would have made, like, oh, I'm going to get in the car waiting for him. They probably would have just murdered me. I didn't want a coyote thrown in my face.
A coyote bolo.
Stop the tires.
Just two fucking coyotes.
Tires. Yeah, I was under the impression that the werewolves wanted him for some other reason. I had no knowledge that he was framed for killing other werewolves.
But I'm assuming you don't feel it's necessary to kill Murphy?
Still don't like me. I can tell. I can tell you're annoyed.
Were he to face judgment, that would have been fine. But seeing now that they didn't actually have anything against him.
Because you told us.
You could have lied.
I didn't know what they were going to charge him with. They're like, he burned down a building. Yeah, sure, he totally fucking did that multiple times.
Well, I mean, you could have just said, when they said he killed werewolves, like, yeah. I tried to stop him.
You just be like, I can neither prove nor deny that.
Well, congratulations, Xavier. I'm looking at your hierarchy of sins for the path of harmony, and you... Yeah. Perfect.
My honor is the only thing that's keeping you alive right now. You remember that.
You say that in character or
My honor's the only thing keeping you alive right now.
Yeah, Gabriel is sorry about Sally.
But is he frustrated at Burbank / Vero?
Just like, why?
What
did I do to deserve this?
Like, you're grinding your teeth so hard, your gums are bleeding.
I just hear the cracking.
You know what? Good call. And,
That frenzy fucking...
actually, you have instinct on your path of power.
I do.
That means you ride the wave of frenzy. So, this is gonna be fun. Let's have you roll instinct.
Okay.
Ultra instinct.
I got 2 successes.
I don't know, you were Team Instinct.
Valor all the way. Even though I haven't played in like 8 months.
It's not like the game's any good anymore.
I'm gonna have to
It was
cut this
good?
part out because I don't know how instinct affects.
I mean, it was fun when we first started. It got us all outside for that one day.
Wait for what? Oh,
When
Pokemon Go.
The only one I couldn't play was Tom.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I got fucked out of the game for like 4 days after that. Instinct virtue refers to a character's ability to control the beast by familiarity rather than denial. It allows characters to ride the wave of frenzy and emotional excess by keeping a close rein on their passion. Harness the beast's destructive power. Rolls instinct when attempting to control a character's existing frenzy. Who possesses the instinct virtue faces frenzy. You frenzy, unless the difficulty to avoid it is less than her instinct trait. In which case, she may choose whether or not to frenzy. What's your frenzy? You have 4 instinct? Let's see.
I could only go for 5. Right?
Yeah, no, I'm going to say you're frenzied. Let's see.
Kill the camel.
In which case, Thereafter, for the duration of the frenzy, the character is wholly under the beast's sway and must be run by the player or controlled by the storyteller in appropriate fashion. Anytime the player wishes the character to consciously take an action known as riding the wave, she must roll instinct against the difficulty to avoid the frenzy. Frenzies affect the character normally, including ignoring wound penalties, though she may sometimes exert a bit of control while so enraged. So you're frenzied.
Okay.
You can control it for 2 turns. What does frenzied Jibril in the thrall of the beast do? Do you actually want him dead? Even a little bit.
No, I want him to be punished. I don't want him dead.
Beast has one form of punishment.
Do you feel like I was just punished?
Do I? He did just lose the love of his life. His own life. As short as that was. That was like a what?
That was a one-night stand.
That's the life of your life.
You have fucking Romeo and Julieted.
Oh god, it hurts so bad.
It hurts so good.
I'll allow you to control your next 2 actions, but you are actively frenzied right now, and you can see Jibril just bare his fangs, and his face contorts into just animalistic sort of expression as he just glowers at you with these raging eyes.
I will use the one power that doesn't require willpower.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
You want to get killed or beat?
I'm going to...
Let's roll initiative. You 2 guys.
Oh boy. You get a P?
Yes.
Lola got a 16.
You use 1 die.
Oh.
Nah.
I did not get a 16.
I'm just gonna beat him out of anger.
Okay. Jibril, punch him.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Cool, perfect. Bob, I just want you to take this. Don't get violent with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to punch him in the face.
Strength plus 5.
Do I have potence?
Are you going to try to dodge?
Should not.
Okay. Dex, athletic. Wait, hang on. Before you roll, he's going to dodge.
Who you gonna dodge?
1, 2, 3, 4. So take off 4 dice.
Nope, botch on damage. So I'm just in the back, just right in the side of your face.
Alright. He used his turn to dodge. Roll initiative again.
Aha! I got him easily 8.
Fuck. I also got an 8.
Who's got the higher mod?
Well, I rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1.
Jibril, you're up first.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, I got an 11.
Oh, you got a... What's your... Oh, never mind.
Jibril, punch him.
Taking out my frustration on you.
You can dodge again?
Yes. Dex. Athletics.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
One,
I'm sorry.
2, 3, 4.
7.
So
Alright,
strength plus 2.
Strength plus 2.
And you're going to roll your... Well, you don't have fortitude as Burbank, so you just roll your stamina.
1, 2. So 2, buddy.
So 0.
So you take 1 bashing as he just punches you straight in the face.
Isn't it halved?
Jibril, huh?
Isn't it halved?
It is. He did 2 damage. I halved it to 1.
Oh, sorry.
Give me an instinct roll again.
That's no successes.
None.
No, because I got 7 and a 1.
Full
Or
blown
wait, did that
frenzy.
happen?
7 and 1. Yeah, that's no successes.
Okay.
So yeah, you're...
Can I use my turn now?
Roll initiative.
Oh, lower than me.
15.
Good god damn. 7 plus 7. 14.
Jibril, you're gonna tackle him.
Okay.
So
Dogpile.
strength brawl, def 7.
All the other werewolves jump in.
Yeah! Oh, cool, we're doing this! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You gonna dodge?
Fighting it as no. I'm using my power to entrance.
Okay, then you are thrown to the ground, and you're gonna do strength +1 plus extra successes. Bashing.
So strength. You didn't dodge, so 5 extra successes.
I knew he was going to get beaten into torpor at some point this night.
Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But cancel out, so only 5.
Roll the soak. Double ones. Wow. So you're gonna take
5 bashing, so
2. All right. So you are now on the ground. A frenzied Jabril is baring his fangs, ready to sink them into your neck.
I spend 1 blood point to entrance.
Okay. What does entrance do?
Oh god. Good damn it. I was right.
the fuck down.
I was right the fuck there.
This is what you get for drinking all that Topo Chico.
That's thaumaturgy. This way.
Separation. MNOP. There's entrancement. The player spends a blood point and rolls appearance empathy. Difficulty equal to target's current willpower points.
Is this going to be subjected to his wound penalties?
Is powers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it technically is an action, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you're -2 dice.
I
in your
think
appearance.
only reflexive actions like soaking and shit like that aren't subject to them.
Okay. I roll appearance empathy. Difficulty equal to the target's
And look how pretty I am!
For each other may wish to make the rolls. The vampire may try to keep the subject under his thrall, but can do so. So, appearance to empathy.
Jabril, spend a point of willpower to resist.
Oh, okay. I mean, my damn. Okay. Like, the diff is already 9, but.
Empathy 0.
It doesn't matter, it fails. I'm spending willpower. Jabril, roll for frenzy.
Ooh, 3 successes.
3 successes. Okay. You've effectively got a handle on it now. You're going to be frenzied for the next 2 actions. So, roll initiative.
11.
Alright, you're first. As Jabril is on top of you, bearing fangs, and he seems to have gotten just a tweak of his composure back. But he's still very, very mad.
I got my composure back. I'm still gonna go through with it.
You're going through with this.
Yeah, I was in a frenzy.
Excuse. I was in a frenzy.
1 more blood point.
I don't want to kill you, Bob.
You do.
Yeah.
You're going to try and transmit again?
Don't lie to yourself.
Not
Okay.
like this. Not like this.
1 success.
Is that counting your -2 dice?
Oh. Nope. 0 successes.
This is why when I tell you to create a sheet for Burbank, you create a sheet for Burbank. So yeah, you can feel like the power of his blood try to radiate, just not particularly well.
Alright.
Tries to tickle you.
What are you gonna do?
Aren't they still frenzied?
Yes.
Continue
Okay.
to beat me in the face.
Yeah.
+2 dice. He's prone.
Just do the Benedict Cumberbatch and Star Trek thing and just try cracking his head.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Oh, does this? This doesn't count as an action, does it?
You already used your action.
Soaking.
Soaking is a reflexive. No, you can. That does not count as an action.
One.
1, 2, 3. 3 bashing, so 1.
Which he soaks. Roll initiative.
19.
I'm not gonna get above you anyways.
Jibril.
Another 13.
Another punch in the face. I'm sorry I'm letting out my anger on you like this.
No, that's okay. I feel it. Just I can see this scene in my head. Just moonlight. You're just getting out all of your frustrations into my face.
Every goddamn time.
This is the worst night for you. Your girlfriend died. You almost died. Now you're just getting beat up.
Oh shit.
Wait, do I think he's better than me?
5, 6, 7.
I mean, I'll let you decide.
I'd say yes.
Oh, boy.
As that last punch is hitting your face.
Does that heal his damage though? Like, does he like?
I think this guy thinks he's better than me.
All right, if you want to flip to Murphy, flip to Murphy.
I flipped to Murphy in your rage of trying to kill me.
The last thing you remember is Sally dying in front of you.
Oh.
And then you come back and Jabril's over you, just beating you in the face.
I start to cry uncontrollably.
Would this cause him to have a frenzy?
Let's call yes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Self-control?
Yes.
Bob, Silk 1. More
Oh,
chaos.
Silk 1? Silk 1.
Okay.
Self-control.
Oh!
Murphy frenzy.
Yay!
Roll initiative.
I did it.
Wait, how do I frenzy?
You're looking for a diff 8.
Oh, shit.
17.
You could spend willpower.
No, you can't.
No more willpower. I got a +7.
All right. So
Ah, Murphy, you're back. Ah!
so you're done with your frenzy. Murphy is full bore right now.
Oh God. Cookery, stake him.
Is the guy out of this thing?
Oh man, he still has the rebarb in.
Well, it's illusory rebar, but yeah.
If it's all 6 senses, can you just jam it through me?
You mean 5?
Oh, it's 5?
I mean,
There's a lot more senses than just the 5.
Do what you're gonna do.
there's like 13 or
I'm gonna
28
stake
or
him.
something.
You're gonna
like
stake
that,
him?
isn't there?
Okay. It's gonna take an action to draw your kukri, so you're gonna have to split dice pools, and that's gonna be a Dex melee diff 4.
Kukri, the weapon they used to kill Dracula.
Another thing.
Would Murphy target the camel, knowing that his most beloved creature just died, and now he wants to share the misery?
And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
My soak is higher.
Oh, that's just a hit. Hold on.
Oh.
Calm down. Actually, 11.
Did you add the extra 2 because he's prone?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Another 2 successes.
God damn it.
And I believe a kukri strength +1. You have your fortitude now.
I do.
Now that Sally's gone, you're gonna have to go back to basically just beating on Betty.
I don't
1,
know
2,
what
3,
I'm
4,
gonna do.
5.
Maybe I've lost the will to live.
I'm not trying to kill you, but I'm just taking it.
Steak.
Soak 2.
Soak 2. That is 3 points of damage. So you're gonna upgrade the first 3 to lethal.
Doesn't the staking only need to do 3?
Yep. You stake him, and then you're gonna add 3 more bashing. Wasn't that one was already filled in?
Oh, that was bashing so one.
Do you have the right? Do you have the right?
You're incapacitated.
She's right.
Murphy is torpid more than one way as you stake him.
So does his Diablerie fetish come in now?
No, his weakness only applies, I believe, if he actually. Well, let's find out. I believe he has to. I believe he has to taste the vitae of another vampire. But
Just while I was punching him, just the blood that's coming.
Just a
out.
little drop spilled, just flew from his face into your mouth.
Tears streaming down the sides of my face.
Though I do think if I have the
One last
opportunity
gasp
to-
of breath says, Sally, as I clutch the locket.
In which accent?
Sally. As I clutch the locket in my hand.
It's like it starts off French, but it's off into Italian at the end.
Sally. I don't know. That was emotional. God, Sally's dead.
And it's your fault. No.
have to rock myself this late tonight.
Just go home to your girlfriend. What happened? My girlfriend died.
We're gonna have to tell her that.
My fictional girlfriend that I had a one-night stand with died.
I've been fucking going out with her for months now.
I mean, yeah, to Bob.
I even told her about her.
Yeah, he when he tastes a vampire's blood, he has to roll self-control or become addicted to it. So it's up to you. You have Murphy staked and torpored in the middle of the desert.
With the sun there.
I mean, yeah, unless somebody pulls the stake out, if he leaves him in the middle of the desert, he's gonna die in the morning.
No, that wouldn't be right. I'm gonna fucking drag his ass into the police car.
But it has no tires.
Well, then, like, did he just tie, like, one side, though? Or did he go all four?
I just did one side. It can drive, it's just gonna be fucking awful to make turns.
You're in the desert.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awful. Hey, deflated tires means better grip.
This is true.
You go off-roading.
Because if you have narrow tires, you can't get too much traction on the dirt. This is what I've learned.
From getting fucked with cars in the desert?
Bob, you don't know what I do. I don't ask about your damn life, you just tell me about it.
That's because you don't care.
I care.
No, I mean Xavier doesn't care.
No. Well, I mean, again, I don't need to ask him, he just kind of says stuff.
Give me the book real
You
fast.
ask all the goddamn time.
Okay, so you're dragging him to the car?
Yeah. Fucking search his pockets, get the damn car.
You find a locket with his face in it.
How's it be like,
Gay.
is this man really so obsessed with himself?
Where do you find the keys? Didn't Betty have the keys on her?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fine, I'll go search Betty's fucking dead body, and hopefully I don't fucking diabolize
Betty
her.
or Sally?
Oh, Sally.
Okay.
Dude, I think
Diabolize
Betty-
a corpse?
I mean, yeah, you can kill him.
She's already dead.
We're all dead.
She's effectively gone at this point. Hang on. I need to look up some rules. Because Murphy might be in torpor for the next year. So, if
That was actually my plan.
vampires who enter torpor due to wounds must rest for a period depending on their humanity or path rating. Humanity 5, 1 year. So now I need to look up health and damage.
I was actually going to go underground for a period of time.
Well, now you're basically an ornament that I'm probably gonna throw in a dumpster somewhere. You'll be in an Anarch dumpster.
You could be
Anarch
honorable.
dumpster.
You could just be honorable and bury me.
I don't know how long you're gonna be out.
Just fucking bury me.
You could just give him to me. I'll take care of
I'll
it.
just be like, it's just like, done. Just fucking get him away from here. He's ruined everything. Never want to see his fucking face. Also, she's dead.
You just flick the picture of her at him.
Both Sally and Griselda are dead.
I need a backup ruling. I think Murphy's gone for the rest of the Chronicle. Look, just okay.
But what if they switch to the bird
So-
magnet?
Vampires who enter torpor due to wounds must rest for a period depending on their humanity or path rating. 1 year, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, just to clarify, bashing damage can put him into torpor. Read both paragraphs just to make sure, because I'm not.
What did he go incapacitated and then into? Well, no, because he took it from a blade.
The blade pushed me into incapacitated while torporing.
So he's got. He's incapacitated with 3 levels of lethal.
While you all were fighting the gangrel, I was studying the blade.
So did I fill him 2 incapacitated or over?
So he had 4, and then he took 3, so you filled him 2 incapacitated.
Okay, when your character's health box is filled 2 incapacitated, and she takes another further level lethal damage, they enter torpor. So they have to take further damage after they've been incapacitated.
Okay.
But you staked me. Wouldn't that put me in a torpor?
No, yeah, you're still staked, but you're not going to be out for a year.
So what happens? What happens if you just hit incapacitated?
You just can't do anything. I mean, you're out, right?
Okay, so he's got to spend blood to heal him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, 5 centuries.
Is that how long he was supposed to be out?
I don't know. That'd be if his fucking
You
humanity...
were 1 health level away from basically Murphy just going on the shelf. Till,
Once again, I've shown you mercy.
He's almost beat the end of the clock.
Thank you, merciful Jibril. Thank you.
No, Xavier's being merciful.
Oh.
Alright, so you find the keys to the car.
Fucking start him up and just...
Or you guys have like the camel toe like that, the other half?
Have her hold up the other side.
What are you going to do with Scheherazade?
I mean, I can tell her to fall. I can tell her to go back to the haven. She got this far.
Yeah, being led by werewolves.
Ugh. I'll tie her too. I'll tie her to the side and I'll just...
Tie her to the roof.
Just the worst weekend at Bernie's with him and the...
Or I guess I don't even... I guess I could just put him on the camel and we can ride off.
That might be a little less inconspicuous. Other than the camel.
Also, how long until sunrise?
It was relatively early in the night, remember, because you guys just fucked around and waited an entire day, so it's probably maybe 11 o'clock right now.
What's important is that we got a primogen killed. Somebody was in our way, and we managed to get them killed.
I like it. I find it funny at this point, like we would be like coming back with a cavalry of anarchs.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have arrived back in the city at this point.
I'm calling all my anarch contacts and telling them that Drusilla has taken Fierro, and she intends to turn him into the prince, and that the prince has been turning werewolves against us.
Okay, so instant Bruja rage, Salvador Garcia and Nines Rodriguez and everybody just kind of gets in their cars and there's this huge convoy of shit going down the highway. And then you just see a fucking camel with Murphy thrown over the ass.
Oh man, is this just like some crazy 1940s version of Mad Max just driving? Just me in like a captain's coat and an eye patch and like a hat on, leading a cavalry charge of anarchs.
So the Bruja are on the verge of frenzy, and telling them that nothing left to kill, probably not the best idea.
Kill the camel.
I wasn't actually planning on leading a cavalry out of the city. I was mostly planning on being like, hey, Fierro's been taken by Drusilla. That kind of thing. Probably plans on taking her to the Princelet next night or whatever.
Okay, that's fine. So,
also, I'm still adding the bit about the werewolves, now that I know that.
Okay, well, there's still a convoy of anarchs behind you.
Okay.
Where are you going to lead them?
Which anarchs showed up?
Like I said, Salvador Garcia, Nines Rodriguez, and then a bunch of fucking...
Did Smiling Jack show up?
You probably wouldn't have been able to get the word to Smiling Jack in an appreciable length of time.
It actually did get to him, but it was too many words, so he stopped paying attention.
I don't think Smiling Jack's the type to go fuck with werewolves directly for Murphy Fierro. He probably thinks he's an okay guy, but...
He's meant.
He's like, didn't I throw that guy? Or have that man thrown at me?
So that is what you see. Your headlights eventually just roll over a guy on a camel. And I assume you're all in the same car.
What the hell happened?
I'm just gonna... Drusilla's dead.
And then I guess as you pull over, the anarchs will continue off into the desert.
They might be dead.
They're gonna go kill the werewolf. werewolves?
Well, the werewolves went to go contact other werewolves.
The werewolves killed Drusilla. They also killed Sally. And our poor friend here was so grief-stricken that he flew into a frenzy, so I had to put him out.
No, you can't come back.
And the lies continue.
I will award everyone a point of willpower, however, for assembling the Primogen. Technically, all the ones that remain.
Yeah.
Is the word going to get out that Drusilla's dead? Or would that be something I have to tell them? Could I get in contact with Louis over the phone after we get back to town?
Sure.
I'm going to tell Louis over the phone that due to the prince's machinations, Drusilla's been killed by werewolves, as they believe she has been involved in the killing of one of their elders. If he's telling me what happened.
Mon Dieu, Monsieur Zantz, that is terrible. We must... Justice must come to the cities. This is exactly why.
Everything's going according to plan.
I'm just angry.
You yourself are alright. Your coterie is unmolested.
As well as we can be.
You sort of look back at Murphy, who's in the trunk somewhere.
Just gonna be like, I can't go to my house. I'm gonna hit him once just because I know I can't get into my house because of him.
You're gonna hit him?
No.
Down for a year.
He can only take lethal right now, buddy. Like that would have been just Murphy gone.
Going up the stairs, he hits his head.
You're like, this is for my house. This is for my retainer.
In a moment of passive aggressiveness, you put Murphy down for 5 years.
In jail.
No, I'll tell him that we're okay, but I will tell him that you can assemble the Primogen. Regrettably, Drusilla has been killed due to the prince's incompetence by werewolves, as they believe she has been involved in the murder. Are you going to tell me exactly what they told you? Or how much are you telling me?
I mean, yeah, they try to charge him for murders of werewolves. I was just like, no, he didn't do that.
He's a powerful.
I don't know who would do that.
I say it like, yes.
Are you wearing your coat of werewolves?
Hey, I've manipulated a lot of people at this point. A lot of werewolves.
Yes, the werewolves did kill Drusilla for reasons unknown to me.
Are you going to mention specifically for elder killing and whatnot?
Oh, yeah.
So I am going to tell Fortier about Drusilla's dead due to attempting to frame neonates for crimes against the werewolf elders. Hence, she has been killed by werewolves due to the prince, as well as what's happened to McNeil, as well as what's happened to many of the anarchs in general.
Very well, Monsieur Zantz. I do appreciate the efforts of you and your coterie. I will meet with the remaining Primogen tomorrow night.
Oh man, they're going to be pissed now that one of them's dead. That's great.
So, what do you guys do with the remainder of the night?
Would you like a new suit? You look a little roughed up.
He's still bare-assed.
And he still has like tigers in him
I'll
too.
bury him under some concrete. No.
You could be back up in the 40s.
Were we in the 40s?
Yes.
So we're only doing 40 to 47?
Don't worry about it right now.
Okay.
That's your problem.
I'm just gonna
Okay, you,
hand him back his kukri.
Yeah, you're still kind of...
Oh, shit. You have very little blood. So...
Frenzy!
That's a...
My trunk is full of gerbils!
I mean, can't you still drink from other things? You just don't like it?
I do? I'm just...
Like, you really want it specifically.
Because of my past with, investigating these things,
But if investigating gerbils.
investigating humans being killed by vampires through drinking their blood, this has led me to drink more from animals, whether they taste good or not. The drugs kind of make it taste good.
Then,
It's like getting really bad Chinese and just murdering it with sriracha.
What's Murphy's humanity?
Murphy's humanity
5.
is 5.
Okay.
What also happens, because like, I assume you're a drug addict, and you're going to be without drugs for a year if you're going to be, or like close to a year if you're...
He gets cured.
I might be clean after
Yeah,
that.
you'll be a better
If
person.
only it worked that way.
No, you're supernaturally fucked up.
No.
And whatever the hell you were at that point, boom.
Supernaturally fucked.
You're fucked forever. Unless someone kills you. You don't become a ghost and still have a drug addict flaw.
Did you want me to be a ghost?
Oh, you should be.
I feel like
He's Adam's waiting for you to die.
He's all like, I got his needle. It's gonna happen.
If anything, I think Adam wants you to die the most.
Yeah, he's already prepared.
He's like, once Murphy dies, some sweet benefits.
I get another ghost friend to talk to.
I finally can have another friend.
It's like, it's ghost space. It's in a fight space.
Oh my god.
Face boo.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
I don't even know what the fuck this is gonna air.
So you're gonna be like December.
Just superimpose whatever the closest holiday is when he says that.
Happy
2,
Kwanzaa, New Year's, April Fool's,
4.
Valentine's Day.
St. Patrick's.
That'd be Valentine's Day.
It'll be Christmas by the time this shit airs.
Adam doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day, though. He celebrates White Day.
I can't. Is it just
Japanese
spending a?
Valentine's Day.
Is it just spending a blood point to?
To heal?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. So, they pull the kukri out. Your choice is to spend a blood point or remain in torpor.
Spend one of my last 2 blood points.
Okay.
Nice.
Now make a frenzy roll.
I
Wait,
just
am I
pop
in the
it
car
back in
with
the
them?
hole.
You're probably nearby.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Self-control.
Yay, 2 8.
So you are hungering for blood. You've got 6 seconds of lucidity left. You can feel the beast climbing
kill
on your
me,
back
guys.
and wringing your neck.
I need fucking blood. Take me to the closest pet shop.